Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another Market Report brought to you by Mike Bjork. Happy Monday to you all. Hope you guys had a wonderful weekend here. Today is Monday, August 10th. We got no economic news release scheduled for today. This week is a little lighter than the previous week, so we had a pretty intense week last week. But this week will be a little bit lighter. We got a few important reports like retail sales and such this week, but a little lighter this week. Today's stock market's up. The Dow is actually up over 180 so far this morning. A lot of it is stemmed from comments by Fed member Fisher. He basically had made a comment that kind of sparked the interest of a lot of the investors, saying that that it's not a rate hike in September is not a sure thing, as he thinks the Fed might wait until potentially the inflation number that I think a lot of people are forgetting about reaches closer to the 2%, what the threshold that they've been wanting. And if you look at where that is currently, it's about 1.3%. When you look at the core inflation numbers at about 1.3, so we're still a ways off from even that level. So that he could have hit the nail on the head, and I think I've mentioned that a few times, that that's still relatively low, and is it really wise to raise rates when inflation's still that low? But later today also we got Fed Lockhart, who could potentially reverse course in this, so be careful here, because last week he basically said that yes, we are on pace to have a rate hike in September. So we'll see if he makes any comments later today in that regard. And then also there's some M&A talk, with Berkshire Hathaway acquiring a company today, or discussions, or at least making an offer out there. So that's also kind of getting the markets, the stock market all moving today. As a result, that's kind of at the sacrifice of the bond market, so that money's leaving the bond market, going to the stock market. And as a result, we're down about 19 basis points so far this morning. As you can see, it's been up and down a little bit. We're kind of a star effect, so we're kind of resting on the 10-day moving average. But that does result as a little worse in our pricing today for interest rates. So, but we're still in a good range here. We'll kind of have to wait and see. We'll see if the 10-day moving average becomes like a springboard for us, or if we hold above the 10-day moving average or not. As you can see, the 100-day moving average has been a bit of a tough resistance too, so we'll kind of have to see if we can spring above that at some point here soon. As you can see, the 10-day and the 100-day moving are going to kind of get to a point where you got to go one way or the other. All right, folks. Rates have kind of worsened a little bit today compared to Friday's pricing. Again, this week we do got a light news week, and hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.